Is the world really divided into good and evil people? Well, that's how it feels sometimes, right? Like we're the good guys and those people over there, they're just the worst. Today we're exposing the third great untruth, the belief that life is a battle between good people and evil people, and how that belief is keeping you from growing into your full potential. This is your message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. When I was in middle school, there was this kid named Jimmy, and I did not like Jimmy. He got me in trouble once because I shot a staple across the room using my mechanical pencil. Classic move. But Jimmy pretended it hit him in the eye, told the teacher, and boom, I was busted. In my mind, he was the enemy, a tattletale, a fake, the kind of guy I decided wasn't worth being friends with. But fast forward a couple of years and something weird happened. We actually started talking. We had a few classes together, shared some jokes, and slowly Jimmy became one of my closest friends. Turns out Jimmy wasn't evil. He was just a person. One who, yes, once dramatically faked a staple injury, but also one who was funny and smart and loyal. That's the danger of the us versus them mindset. It shuts down curiosity, builds walls, and keeps you locked into a story that might not even be true. Psychologists say that our brains are designed to live in tribes. We're wired to group up and protect our own. And sometimes that means seeing other people as the threat. The authors of The Coddling of the American Mind explain how this ancient instinct still shows up today in schools, on social media, and in friend groups, even in the lunchroom. And when we fall into tribal thinking, we start labeling people as good or evil, right or wrong, us versus them. All usually based on very little information. This leads to a type of thinking called common enemy identity politics. Instead of connecting with others based on shared humanity, we unite by having a shared enemy. Does that sound like what you see going on in the world today? That's what creates call-out culture, where people are walking on eggshells, afraid to speak up because one wrong word might get them labeled, canceled, or attacked. That's not education. That's not growth. That's not hero mode. There's another way to live, a better way, and it's something that Martin Luther King Jr. practiced, something called common humanity identity. That means standing up for what's right without making everyone else the villain. It means listening to someone that you disagree with and trying to understand where they're coming from. It means realizing that, yes, some people do awful things, but most people are just trying to figure life out, just like you, even if you don't agree with their values, even if they're difficult to be around, even if they once faked getting hit in the eye with a flying staple. Your challenge this week is to engage with someone who thinks differently than you. That could mean asking a curious question instead of making a snarky comment. It could mean listening to someone else's opinion all the way through before judging it. Or it could just mean letting go of the enemy label you've been holding on to for them. Because life isn't about good guys versus bad guys. It's about humans growing together, even the ones we never thought we'd get along with. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins. It's up to you, really.